Hey guys, welcome to APG News. Mi nombre es Alex. Vamos a hacer las noticias de la semana. I haven't done this in a while. I've been out of it. Stuff got in the way, but we're back at it, and hopefully I can keep a schedule and hopefully do this every Friday. So, let's begin with the news of the week. E3. E3 is officially dead. The Electronic Entertainment Expo, which is what E3 stands for, formerly the gaming industry's major convention and media platform, has officially come to an end. After over 20 years as a central showcase for the US and global video game industry, the ESA, which is the Entertainment Software Association, their president, Stanley Pierre-Louis, which is the president and the CEO, has made the decision to conclude E3. Now, you may say, why did E3 get canceled, forever? Obviously, various factors, including increased competition, the Summer Game Fest from Jeff Keighley. I bet he's laughing, he's smiling all this time because, he has no competition anymore. Obviously, partner withdrawals. Sony left the E3. Nintendo left. Obviously, evolving audience behaviors. The disruption caused by the pandemic. And unfortunately, this has marked the conclusion of numerous efforts over the years to try and bring him back when this event started all the way back in 1995. Pierre-Louis expressed, "We understand the deep-rooted passion the entire industry, both players and creators, hold for E3. We share that sentiment. We acknowledge the challenge in bidding farewell to a cherished event. However, considering the new opportunities available for our industry to engage with fans and partners, it's the appropriate decision." Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've always loved E3. It was always a dream of mine to go to E3, but unfortunately, that's not going to happen. I'm sad to go, but there's more things that hold in the future, and we never know. Hey, maybe they can make a comeback. I don't think so because they have canceled all their events up to 2025, but you never know. Next up, Naughty Dog has decided to cancel their Last of Us multiplayer game. Now, Naughty Dog announced on Thursday, which was yesterday, the cancellation of the Last of Us multiplayer game that is set in the Last of Us universe. The studio mentioned that it had been in the initial stages of developing The Last of Us Online while also working on The Last of Us Part 2. In a blog post addressing the situation, the studio expressed excitement about the project's direction, but despite their enthusiasm, Naughty Dog has decided to cancel it. They highlighted the challenge that to fully support The Last of Us Online post-launch would require channeling all of their studio resources towards ongoing content for an extended period, God knows for how long, significantly hindering the development of future single-player games, which is what Naughty Dog is known for. The studio faced a pivotal decision, which was between shift focus entirely towards live service games or uphold their legacy and continue to create narrative-driven single-player experiences. And you know which one they chose. Now, it makes sense that Naughty Dog does this. Obviously, there are fans that are sad there won't be any Last of Us Online multiplayer games, especially those live out of service, but maybe they can come back and do something that's not a game service. But we'll just have to see. All I want is for Naughty Dog to give me Jak 4 or a remake of Jak 1, 2, 3. Give me something from Jak and Daxter, for God's sake. I mean, sure, ellos siguen tirando no es que Last of Us sea malo, pero es que they have just been doing The Last of Us forever. Give me Jak and Daxter. That's all I want. If Sony can do Ratchet and Clank, why can't you? Bandai Namco has revealed that Tekken 8 will receive a demo prior to its January 26th release that will be available for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. The demo debuts on PS5 on December 14th, so yesterday. I should get that. And for Xbox and PC on December 21st. In their announcement on Twitter, I refuse to call it X, Bandai Namco mentioned that the demo will grant players access to the initial chapters of Tekken 8 story mode and also include a local versus fighting mode. So yeah, those of you that want Tekken 8 already, there's a demo already if you have a PS5, but you have to wait until next week for the PC and Xbox version. That's pretty good. Thank you, Bandai. In the movie department, James Gunn has officially cast Lex Luthor in the upcoming Superman Legacy. He posted on Twitter a picture of him and Nicholas Hoult, confirming that he's going to be the next Lex Luthor. You might know him from Beast, from the X-Men. Young Beast. So yeah, that's good. Jumping from Marvel to DC. Doesn't matter. And finally, we have the mess that is The Day Before. The studio responsible for The Day Before described it as a post-apocalyptic open-world MMO survival game. The title launched last week on Thursday after it became Steam's most wished game ever. However, on Monday, so that's like 4 days after the game released, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4 days after the game released, they announced that they're closing the studio. Fantastic is closing their studio and there will be no more updates for the game at all. They declared it was a financial failure and the inability to sustain the game in a statement clarifying all incoming funds will be allocated to settling debts with partners. So all the money that you paid, you're not going to get shit for it, and it's going to them canceling their debts. Despite its launch on Steam in early access state, The Day Before lacked anything that they promised that they were going to do in the game and revealed in the trailer. They marketed it as an open-world MMO in a zombie-infested world, and it was perceived more as an extraction shooter that disappointed everyone who played it, really. The initial player reviews were harsh and critical, and the game has garnered over 18,000 negative reviews on Steam, making it one of the lowest rated games of all time. And after they closed their studio, and after they did all of this and decided to close the studio and not do anything else for the game, they basically took away the buy button from the game, from Steam, so you can't purchase it anymore. And it seems that they're trying to erase all their online presence. I mean, even the CEO just happened to disappear. People think that he just took the money and ran. He erased his LinkedIn page. He deleted his Twitter. He just upended and went bye-bye. Also, there have been reports that the Fantastic Studio changed their name to something else, but I couldn't find what it was exactly. I'm sorry about that. So this all just sounds like a big fat scam, even though they are saying it's not a big fat scam. But we all know it's a scam. So why are you hiding? Anyway, guys, that is it for the gaming news of the week. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for coming around. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And like I said, hopefully I can come back and keep doing this every Friday. So yeah, catch you in the next one. Bye.